Are we good? Oops. Let's do this one. Let's see. Hey, love, how are you? Sister. I only listen. This message is only for a few people. What's going on, Asul? Tot, Toya. You know I love you when I give you a nickname. When I give you a nickname, when I give you a nickname, I love you. Like when I give you a nickname, I love you so bad. So bad. And look, when I love you, like when I love you, your kids are now my niece and nephew. Hey, love. When I love you, I give you a nickname and I cuss your ass out and I ride your ass. Greetings. I ride your ass hard. Oof, when I love you. Rich Rising. Thank you for the compliment. I'll let y'all go really quick. Okay, it's not gonna be long. This is messages only for a select few. And that's it. That is fine. Your ancestors are taking over. That's all. It's nothing. They're just taking over your body. So I'm in your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a message that I've been meaning to actually give, but I like to do things in perfect timing. Um, I like to do things when energetically things are together. So right now, I feel like that. Like I feel like now we can, you know what I mean? So, January. It is today is somebody give me the portal has opened and it's January the 9th. As of Sunday, the portal 111 is open. Sunday is also one of my moderators' holidays. Shout out to Tahara J. T in the building. I actually have a natural nail bed. I will put them nails on though. I ain't mad nobody put no nails on. So shout out, girl. It was $30. It was $30. Shout out to my OG moderator Dot T, who has been I know, but I gotta do better with that. I gotta do better, Cold World. I be cooking on live, though. That don't count when I be cooking on live. And why you gotta drop kids off that already live with me? That's strange. But so today is more so about where we're headed and 111 up top, where we're headed and what this portal is. Cable alive, David. That's why we're pretty because we witches. So this is more about what is coming out of the portal. This is more about what is being presented. This is more about what's happening with this energy. This is more about what is taking place. 13:3 up top. This is more about what to expect because 111 is a powerful number that your manifestations are in alignment. Like you're in alignment with what you're asking for. And sometimes it would be me on the church ground reading tarot. So, and yes, it's a church over there. Is United Methodist Church. So, as of right now, here we are. I'm gonna make this quick. Tell Doc this is just a brief one, and I want y'all to be able to go back and listen to it. This is a brief. This is about 111 and or both. Witches are beautiful people because witches originally were witch doctors. That's where you went, and then when they started figuring out, and I'm gonna tell you this is really quick. What's crazy is that witches were the original doctors. Okay, they birthed the children, they prayed over birthed the children, they prayed over the children, they healed the ill, like they did all this stuff, and that's where the collage comes from because, and I always say that word so wonky. So what happens is you have witches who were stealing souls, and those were the ones that were more on the more hideous side, and we call those hags. So actually, those are not witches; they are hags. Okay, okay, Bola. So they are hags. Okay, witches are actually medicinal, and they are here. So they're here, and we heal. Okay, so when witches are healing, and we're doing things of the universe, source, Mother Earth, things of that nature, that's why we're able to keep our youth. So what they typically would do was they would kidnap. I hope you two don't go crazy because of it. The beautiful witches, and then they would like swap them out. Okay, but I do have that energy. I'm very well with channeling in that space, but we'll get into that another day. Uh, I'm just I'll say that. So let's get into it. So this 111 portal on Doc T's holiday, that's when she was brought into this realm. Um, yeah, look up hags. Everyone has gifts. Everyone has gifts. Clairvoyant. Everyone is clairvoyant. You got to cut it on. Everyone can alchemize. Those are the two magnificent ones. Like you can alchemize the energy. So 111 is Doc T's original moderator, like I stated before. That's her holiday. She was brought in on a portal. Sometimes when people are brought in on a portal, their lives seem to be like a little like woo, woo, because you kind of was like pushed through so abruptly, and you were coming in the portal in an energy that was quick. So these are people that typically like things to happen immediately. Immediately. These are people that like things that happen right now. Why is it not happening right now? And they like perfection because you have to think you got people that was born right before the portal, people that were born when the portal was just closing, and then you have people that were born in the portal. So it's like, could you imagine going through the portal? It's like everything moves fast. You seeing everything. Like you see the darkness, the lightness. You see the ins and the outs. You see the ups and the downs. You see the beautiful and the ugly. You see the painful and the loving. You like this. Then you get to this realm and you like this. What the fuck is this? This is not what I just said. So they usually be perfectionists. Um, they usually are very bossy because they like, I done saw everything and I saw it within like 2 seconds. You can't tell me shit. And so they are very bold personalities. So like you usually have to be like, but if you know, you know. You know those bold personalities are because they are multiple spirits locked in one, and that's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. It's a lot. It's a lot. And the crazy thing is about portal babies is that they can manifest very quickly because they were already surrounded by the energy. Like they were literally just sitting in the portal, like, oh, around all types of magic and stuff. They're like, oh, okay, yeah. So let's get into what 111 is bringing us. Because, like I said, 111 is basically the number to let you know that you are in alignment with your manifestations and they are hitting in quickly. Spirit, we thank you so much for bringing us together safely and soundly. We thank you so much for the energy today. Happy Venus Day. And let's get into it to see what the ancestors got to tell us. So, 111, the twins. Consciousness connects. Conscious connects. Connections. So, with this card, what Spirit is saying is that there is a balance coming in your life. Something has been kind of like this. You've been trying to find a way out, but this portal is basically letting you know everything is working in your favor. When we see creature, why am I my words? I'm so excited today. Creature. When we see creature of water, you've used a lot of energy to manifest this. You've used a lot of energy. Some of y'all, like lately, when I look, like when I'm driving, I see rainbows all around me. And it's like, those are rainbows. It was like the other day, two of my kids was like, thank you, I would love three husbands. So two of my kids was like, am I the only person seeing rainbows? And I was like, no, I've been seeing them all freaking week. All week. And I've really been seeing them for like the past like 3 weeks. And I said, that's Dan Balawido, Santa Muerte, Aida Weedle. For some of you, it's not to cut my line off. Santa Muerte, my mom. She like this. Okay. All right. All right. So this thing that you're manifesting is bringing in balance, and you have it in a creative manner where the way that you typically would do something is not happening how you normally would do it, and it's like out of the box thinking. What's crazy is that the root of earth is letting you know that you've been inspired a lot, and a lot of your inspiration, some of you want to be able to just be like financially stable. You want to be healthy. You don't want to stress. You want to feel good. You want to look good. Some of y'all have been considering going back to the gym. The reason why the gym wasn't a big deal at the beginning of the year was because a lot of us are being very intentional. It's like, okay, why am I going to sign up at the beginning of the year when actually the beginning of the year is in April? So I'm just going to coast it. So right now, root of earth shows up because there is something rising up for you, and it's something that is going to make you so happy that you've been very inspired to work towards. And 111 is bringing you a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion here where you are going to just, you've been trying to figure out how you're going to do this, how you're going to do that. And this is bringing you to a space where you're pushing forward. Spirit is reminding us to stay relaxed and stay calm. Don't be so emotional and don't get so angry and irate so quick, because Spirit wants you to know 111 has you. tapping into yourself. The loner card shows up because you're able to go within, you're able to check yourself. And this is why this is why this manifestation is coming to fruition. It's coming to fruition as a high priestess because you had to find out who you should trust the most. You should trust yourself the most. And 111 is reminding you that you are about to be in the high, that you are in the high priestess energy, and that you are lit. Like you are really, you like, I've really been creating this. If you own a business that requires you to create, oh baby, you're going to be making candles, body oils, body butters. You're going to be cooking. You're going to be painting. You're going to be singing. You're going to be writing. All of this is very big. Some of you, there are very big, like, uh uh-uh. No, Jesus is evil. Y'all got it messed up. Get his ass out of here. We don't speak that language. Yeah, I ain't got no minds today, but get their ass out of here. So really, you're entering into this space, and as a high priestess, you're literally sitting here like, I did this. You listen to yourself. People are trying to tell you what you should do, how you should do it. And at the end of the day, you literally are seeing that you created this. You did this. So at this current time, did you know that evil and lies and live are spelled the same? So at this current time, you're in a space to where you're seeing creatively where you have created a new life for yourself, and this is all on you. It didn't need to be for nobody else. It didn't need to be. This is about you. What did you do? Where did you put this? What have you done for yourself? What have you done for you lately? And now here you are. So with the monarch here, this has put you to be very victorious. There's a lot of great grand news that's coming on 111. There's a lot of green lights happening on the green lights are happening now. So everybody probably is getting good news right now. Like it's funny because, and I'm transparent. So I literally paid all bills, and I was like, dang, well I paid all my bills. I was like, oh, my money gone. And Spirit said, your money is not gone. Run, sis. Yes. So your money is not gone, baby. That check is gone. I got another check. Y'all tell me why I get I'm on salary, but I get a bonus. My big bonus comes at the end of the month. Tell me why pretty much within 24 hours, a quarter of my check is already back in my account. I got something that I've been putting my like I paid my bills early, and I was like, oh my God, and I've been manifesting that. And I was like, I want to pay my bills, or I want my bills to be auto pay. And it's like one of the bills, I was like, oh my God, I don't want it to be late. I don't want it to be late. And it was crazy because Santissima Muerte was like, look at my baby. Look at her. Look at her. And I was like, oh, I paid my phone bill too early. I paid my phone bill like a week early. That was crazy. How did I mix that up? And Spirit was like, because you're the mother of fire and you are rising. You literally are shining and rising up to provide for your household, and you are becoming what you absolutely said. So I paid all my bills. I did what I was supposed to, even including what I wanted to. And it was like within like less than 24 hours, I looked at my account. I was like, oh, well, okay. And I'm grateful. Within like 48 hours, my business has made, and to some people, it's like, that's not a lot. But in 48 hours, my business has made like $500 in 2 days. So I'm cool with it. Like, so technically, we trending 250 per day. I'm great. So this portal is bringing you a lot of blessings. This portal is bringing you a lot of excitement. What is the last piece of advice? Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself. I'm in taking their favorite conjure lady. 111 is bringing us so much joy, taking away so much sorrow. Thanks, girl. And I'm happy. So, Doctor, ooh, hey, Getty. I'm gonna have some words with Baron Samedi. I know that. Okay, y'all, let me get better word. I love y'all. I'm gonna just say your neighborhood's favorite contra lady. At lunch, I will. Well, while I'm in the car right along, I will be sending out. Girl, I'm finna have some words with that man. That man know how to play with me. So I'll be sending out my moderators readings and stuff for the rest of January. So love y'all. Mean it. Ciao.